Feeling tonight? Front tables are feeling great. My name's Dan. I'm here for the first time in a couple weeks. It's nice to be back. Hi, Dana. I was working with my friends up at BC Snowboard the last couple weeks, and if you were here, then you had the pleasure of having Joshua Smith hosting. But now you're stuck with me again, pretty much for the rest of the season. So we're going to be doing this every Tuesday up until May. And if you're wondering what we're doing, this is Three Little Birds. Every Tuesday we get together. I get together with a couple new songwriters every week, and a little bit of magic happens on stage. It's all original music. It's all stuff that each of these songwriters have written. And before I get to those songwriters, I want to point out two important landmarks in this building. So right at the very front, it's kind of hard to see because it's clear, but we put a tiny QR code on the front of it. That's our analog tip jar. So Redbird's been doing free music nights ever since they began over 5 years ago in that little wee building. And they remain free music nights based on your generosity. So if you want to tip analog style, you can do so with this clear jar on top of the subwoofer. But if you're not into the analog stuff or you don't carry cash, we have a giant QR code over here right above the kitchen pass-through, and you can just shine your phone up to there, and that will take you directly to tipping your artists. Every single dollar goes right to the artists, so that's the way to do it. So what do you say I introduce you to your songwriters tonight, Redbird? All right. So starting on your far right is a good friend of mine. I remember when she moved into town, we were working together in a little place called Denenzi's in the Mission location. And I have been fortunate enough to watch this woman write a couple songs. We played together, we've worked together, and now she runs her own songwriters night out at Denenzi's Mission monthly. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Michaela Bray. Sitting center stage, this gentleman has been playing in the Okanagan most of his life, all of his life. Yeah. Born and raised in the Okanagan. You can find him at O'Flanagan's or at various different shows. He plays solo and he plays with a band. He's been playing for years and years and years, really well known in the late night community. Please welcome to the stage, Jeff Piatelli. All right, my name's Dan, and we're gonna get together. I'm gonna start her off, I think. So years ago, I used to be a rap guide, and I felt like playing this song because it's kind of a fun banger. I figured we'd start on a kind of a banger foot. This is a song about being a rap guide and not wanting to leave, not being able to stop. This is called the Pack Up Blues. Packing up my stuff, the sun is set on another year, loading up the trucks. It's high time we get out of here, yeah. The summer's gone too long, the leaves are changing and so am I. Hear that autumn song blowing breeze through the cold night. Take me to those trees I'd seen where the chorus rings in the night, in the night. Wash my soul and my river flow where we are going now. Thanks, you guys. I heard you both on that one. Thanks very much. Just like that, we're each going to do one of those, and then we're going to go around and around and around. And we're going to do that till about 8:30. And if you're still sticking around, we have an open mic night after that. So, Mr. Jeff Piatelli, how you feeling, pal?
Good, how about you?
Not bad.
Nice tune.
Thanks.
I enjoyed that. I had a feeling you were going to start on an upbeat note. And unfortunately, I'm going to play something a little slower. Hopefully that's okay. So I've been trying to think the order I want to play my songs tonight. Can I get just a hair more microphone, please? I figure I'll start with a little bit of my oldest stuff and go to the new stuff. So anyways. So many years ago, I woke up and it was a beautiful day outside. And it was one of those days where I grabbed my guitar. I started playing this riff just out of nowhere. It just kind of came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, that sounds kind of cool. And I think these three would probably agree that the best songs we write just kind of come all at once, right? It's funny how that goes. So anyways, I wrote this song about being a musician, chasing your dream, and it's called Listening. There once was a boy who had a dream. He wanted to make it big in the music scene. So he bought a guitar instead of a fancy car. Yes, a six string. Boy, he loved to sing. He played his heart out every night. He would do it again till he got it right. He just wanted to be heard, not through his actions, but through his words. He lies awake every night trying to get it right in his head. He's lying in his bed, but he's singing and playing for everybody who's listening. Boy, we're listening. Now everybody just listening, 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 listening. He knew it'd be hard, he knew it from the start, but he'd do anything to live his dreams. And he had his ups and he had his downs, but he always found the strength to get off the ground and just keep on playing the music he loved. Even if he never quite fell in love, always something to sing about, something to share aloud with everyone. And now the boy, he lies awake every night trying to get it right in his head. He's lying in his bed, but he's singing and playing for everybody who's listening. Boy, we're listening. Now everybody just listening, 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 listening. He lies awake every night trying to get it right in his head. He's lying in his bed, but he's singing and playing for everybody who's listening. Boy, we're listening. Now everybody just listening, 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 listening. Now everybody just listening, 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 listening.
Hey. First song at Redbird.
That was awesome. I've been trying to, I shouldn't say try. I've tried it a couple times and failed miserably at the looper. One day, baby steps.
That was smooth.
Right?
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. There's a.
I was like,
Yeah.
I want to do that.
It was quick too.
Thank you.
Quick work of the looping.
Nice.
Mine is just one guitar, but that's fine. This is
Nothing
an
wrong
old
with that.
one, right? It's better than no guitars. This is an old one of mine. As much as I like to hate on, the romantic comedy tropes, I love them. I especially love the opposites attract kind of ones, where you're like, you walk into a party and everyone's like, that guy? I don't know. I love it. So I wrote a song about that. This is called Outlaw. Your beauty queen. Believe it or not, I felt whole with you loving me. You were rough around the edges, but I smooth you out. You took me drinking and taught me to shout. You were an outlaw, I was your beauty queen. Sometimes I walk through your old neighborhood. I think about knocking 'cause you said I should. Then I remember that you moved away. How long has it been since you went to find yourself again? Your china shop. You came in swinging and I didn't tell you to stop. I needed someone to sweep me off my feet. You needed someone to keep you steady. You were a bull, I was your china shop. Sometimes I walk through your old neighborhood. I think about knocking 'cause you said I should. Then I remember that you moved away. How long has it been since you went to find yourself again? I was a wild card, my young heart, my runaway. I was a North Star, a shortfall, a price to pay. You needed lightning and shiny things. I needed space. Sometimes I walk through your old neighborhood. I think about knocking 'cause you said I should. Then I remember that you moved away. How long has it been since you took your calamity with you? I've been picking up the pieces ever since. You closed the door and all I heard was silence. I think I'm missing it. I hope you found yourself again. Your china shop.
I like that line.
Thank you.
It's nice to hear that one again, Michaela.
I know, I feel like I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah, I was trying to remember if you played it last time you were up here, but I can't quite remember.
Here's the thing, neither can I. I'm not sure.
All right. All right. Well, I started high energy. I figure I'll bring it back, and then we'll find somewhere in the middle. But This is a song I've been playing quite a bit this year. I wrote it in Fernie, BC last year about retaking our places in the winter. All these indoor spaces where there's something about a cold climate community, and when the cold takes over, it's nice to take our indoor spaces. So I've been playing this with my band recently, and this is a tune I wrote called Winter Song. I know it's not very imaginative, the title, but you know, you get the picture. In a bar outside of town, the snow is coming down. They kick their boots, they hang their coats, they laugh and they talk and joke. And outside the doors, the blackest night, inside is full of light. They strike a chord. It's a funny thing how the whole bar starts to sing. It's a long, cold winter here. In song and story we persevere. It's a long, cold winter. Outside the doors, some passers-by. It's a neon catches their eyes. Through the port, they sing along all their hometown favorite songs. 'Cause it's a long, cold winter here. In the song and story we persevere. When the nights grow long, come gather, it feels. It's a long, cold winter. It's getting late, taps are closed. We all put on our coats. We're shaking hands, we're catching eyes. Just for one more week, it's good night. It's a long, cold winter here. In the song and story we persevere. When the nights grow long, come gather, it feels. It's a long, Thanks very much.
That was so nice. I like that.
I guess it's my turn. Beautiful Things. And I wrote it at a time when I was just thrilled with nature and all the good stuff in life, you know? This is kind of the song that got me serious about playing music and kind of gave me the bug about writing songs. Here it goes. And hello, Mr. Sunshine, would you be mine for just this time? And hello, Lazy Daisy, you drive me crazy. I love you all the same. And what about the songbird? Will you whistle a tune to match these words? And oh, la da 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 da, oh la da da da. The beautiful things, what a joy it brings when we sing at the top of our lungs. And when we are bleeding, we must look for the meaning, the lies behind it all. Just keep your chin up. There's a brand new day, you're just a step away. Oh, hiding behind that corner. Oh, hide behind that corner. If we could sing, dance, and play, we'd run away every other day. But we'll always come back this way, just for a little while. That's long enough to exchange a smile. We'll play I Spy with my little eye. We'll laugh till we cry all through the night. Look to the sky and wonder why we all gotta die. Till I bid you farewell, it's too early to tell, and there's no time to dwell, 'cause I wish you well. The beautiful things, what a joy it brings when we sing at the top of our lungs. And when we are bleeding, we must look for the meaning, the lies behind it all. Just keep your chin up. There's a brand new day, you're just a step away. Oh, hiding behind that corner. The beautiful things, oh, what a joy it brings when we sing at the top of our lungs. And when we are bleeding, we must look for the meaning behind it all. Keep your chin up. Just keep your chin up. There's a brand new day, you're just a step away. Oh, hiding behind that corner, that corner. Thank you, thank you.
That's perfect for melancholy January. Let's keep your chin up. I like it. How you doing all the way over there, Michaela Bray?
Just chilling, having a great
Just
time.
chilling?
Just hanging
Excellent.
out. This one I wrote sometime last year. I do this thing where I try to be a responsible social human being and keep up with the news. But it's hard sometimes, and I get overwhelmed because there's a lot of bad shit happening.
Why would you do that?
And
How
so
dare you
then,
be responsible?
I said trying, it's not working. But I get overwhelmed, and then I have to delete all my news apps and just, take a breather for a second. So the song is not directly inspired by that, but it is certainly guided from that. This is called Sight Unseen. Ship. You'll have mass and you're asking for a little direction, 'cause you lost your rudder and can't swim. I'm not a body of work. You can't flip through my pages and dog-ear my words. My margins aren't a place for you to scribble some shit about how you think. All I write about is you. Just because I carry you well doesn't mean it's not heavy. Feels like a knife at a gunfight, and you ask, well, I'm not ready. I am a sight unseen. Touch me with these. I'm not a body of land. You can't sow your seeds and walk away and expect me to tend to it. I feel like my garden is root bound and grown. If I need help, I'll let you know. Just because I carry you well doesn't mean it's not heavy. Feels like a knife at a gunfight, and you ask, well, I'm not ready. I am a sight unseen. Hold me with reverence. Touch me with these. You mistake this for love in miles, for going somewhere I had no intention of. I'm not a place to hide, I'm no free ride, but somehow I've been all along. Just because I carry you well doesn't mean it's not heavy. Feels like a knife at a gunfight, and you ask why I'm ready. I am a sight unseen. Hold me with reverence and touch me with these. Thanks.
What are the lyrics on that chorus? You carry it well.
Just because I carry it well doesn't mean it's not heavy. Feels like a knife at a gunfight, but you ask why I'm not ready.
Wow. I like
We
it.
were feeling some things that day.
It's apparently. I'm glad you did. That's a fantastic song.
Thank you.
Well, now I don't know what to play. I write a lot of songs in G, so I'm gonna go back to my home chord. Years and years ago, I was living in a Volkswagen Westphalia with, at the time was my partner. We were traveling North America, and I fell more in love with that vehicle than I have ever fallen in love with a vehicle before. Maybe that's why me and that ex are not together anymore. Who knows? But it was a 1981 Westphalia. It was an air-cooled little machine, and it looked like a stick of butter just flying down the highway. It was like butter yellow was the color of it. And we broke down like a dozen times on the road in 30,000 kilometers, a dozen breakdowns. We bought the BCAA Gold Pass, though, so that got us exactly enough tows.
Does that one come engraved? Just like a gold plaque with your
I should have asked for that, because the amount of money they got from us. Like, next time I own a collector's item, I will ask for such
ahead
thing.
for you.
But I wrote this song about that little stick of butter. Her name was Clementine. Every once in a while on the road, I don't know if you folks are weird like me, but I get all like nostalgic for old vehicles, and every once in a while I'll see a Volkswagen Westphalia the same color driving down the road, and I'll be like, is that Clementine?
My true love.
Yeah, exactly. I get a little all misty-eyed and stuff. So this is for Clementine. Hear me away to feel alive. Write me a letter, know it's over right. Miles and miles. Shed all these worries like a rain. Get inside, oh, let's take a train. Miles and miles. Keepsakes and memories are all we need. They get home. Burned out my bills the other day. Don't need the baggage, we're gonna find our way. Miles and miles. Sunny days and starry nights, I will fill our lives. Only doing what is good and our God-given right. Like where we reside, go inside. and sold. Now I won't need a motel I roll. After miles and miles, keepsakes and memories are all we need to make our home. Keepsakes and memories are all we need to make our home. Thanks very much. It's about my old bus. Thanks for that, Jeff.
Hope you don't mind.
I don't mind at all. I mean, if you were playing triangle, I might mind. If it was just triangle.
You guys having a good time out there or what? One more time for Dan. That was a great tune. I enjoyed that.
Brah. Thank you.
I can picture that butter just flying down the road.
Just like a stick of butter.
All right, I'm going to bring the mood down. Sounds good? This song is about... Sorry, can we turn down just the bass, just the hair on the guitar, pretty please? This song is about wanting a relationship to work that's not working. One of those toxic ones. It's a little bit of a newer one. Here we go. You hold on, I think we're losing control. We're spinning round and around we go. It's been so long since I felt love from your soul. Don't hurt me now, we know that you were trouble, I made it double. Held me up when I fell down and stumbled. So please don't move on, cause I'm needing you right now. And I know that I may never see you again, so please don't go. How could you do me like that? I thought you had my back. I treat you all like gold and all you talk smack. You know I know this will be the last time. And even though I'm not around, I still hear you around the town. I'm tired of reaching out to find the common ground. And no, I know this will be the last time. Now you're long gone, I'm watching you walk away. Please turn around and stay, cause there ain't no sunshine. I'm missing you every day. I'm feeling down, I know that it was a struggle. You are knuckles gripping tight as you drive down the tunnels, down the highway, but not my way. And I know that I may never see you again, so please don't go. How could you do me like that? You do me like that, or could you do me like that? How could you do me like that? You do me like that, or could you do me like that? Could you do me like that? You do me like that, or could you do me like that?
Thank you.
Talk about an arranged song. Well done, man.
Is that going?
Yeah, hell
Thank
yeah.
That was pretty. I liked it.
Thank you.
I like it. This next one is a pretty new one. I've only played it a couple times in front of people. It's a choice. We're here. I read a lot of books. I'm a big reader. I like coming across words that I've never heard before and then looking them up and being either using them in like actual practice or just forgetting them immediately. But some of them really stick. For example, the smell after it rains is petrichor. Been up there since I was 12. It's never leaving. But recently, on my literary journey, I came across the word merry thought, which is another word for wishbone. I've always had a fascination with wishbones.
And what's the word? Merry thought?
Merry thought. M-E-R-R-Y thought.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stick with me. I'll teach you some things.
Word of the day.
Fantastic.
Exactly. And basically, the wishbone is you break it, and whoever gets the bigger half is their wish comes true. Or in the olden days, it was who would get married first. The patriarchy, I don't know, whatever. So that kind of stuck with me, and I wrote a song about bad luck. As Dan would call it, it's kind of a sad bastard song. This is called Merry Thought.
Sad bastard songs are welcome here.
Right? All feelings, especially the bad ones. If I run too fast, I'll trip and skin my knees. But if I walk too slow, I go right back to 23. When I talk to the pavement instead of the sky, I thought to have a backbone was to question your spine. If it's a slip and not a fall, I'll take it in stride. Merry thought, wishbone of a bird. But after taxes, I'm left with a third. If I tell you I love you, it's 'cause I practiced a lot. In the mirror in the parking lot, break it off. Wishbone of a bird. If I eat too much, I'll anchor myself down. But if it's not enough, I'll float too high off the ground. So I'll hollow my insides, keep them shining clean. it feels like I'm flying in a dream. If I don't break fast, I'll lose the earth under me. Every thought, wishbone of a bird. But after taxes, I'm left with the third. If I tell you I love you, it's 'cause I practiced a lot. In the mirror, in the parking lot. Break it off. Wishbone of a bird. Space between my teeth is where the prayers get stuck. On the tip of my tongue, but I'm down on my luck. Palm of my hands is where the magic dies. Right in front of my eyes. Right in front of my eyes. Mary thought, wishbone of a bird. But after taxes, I'm left with a third. If I tell you I love you, it's 'cause I practiced a lot. In the mirror, in the parking lot. Break it off. Wishbone of a bird.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
That's the new one? Kaylee's killing it. And she's got a busy weekend ahead, as do all of the Redbird staff. We've got Fireside Festival coming into Redbird for Friday, Saturday, and B&A Sunday. And Kaylee once told me this is her favorite song that I sing. So this is a tune I wrote about Nashville, Tennessee. Wrote with my buddy Casey, and yeah, we just wish we could have done Tennessee better because our van kept breaking down and we didn't actually spend a lot of time in Nashville. Stupid van. So this is a tune called Tennessee. Tennessee, she calls to me in the morning, in the evening, memory. A country fair, flowers in her hair. Stood up all night stage, she poured our hearts out there. With the sun is setting low, and it's on the next shore. Tennessee, don't forget about me. Oh, Tennessee, don't forget about me. Oh, Tennessee, don't forget about me. Oh, Tennessee, when will it be? Coming right those smoky mountains around me. Tennessee, come and drink with me. In the morning, in the
soul. Tennessee, don't forget about me. Oh, Tennessee, don't forget about me. Oh, Tennessee. Well, the sun is setting too, and it's underneath so Tennessee, don't forget about me. Tennessee, don't forget about me. Oh, Tennessee.
Nice. Is that yours? Let's go.
Thanks very much.
That was awesome. All right. This is a song that I wrote for my boy. When my son was first born, went up beside his crib one night with my guitar, and I just sat there. I was like, I gotta write a song for my boy, you know?
Did you crank it? Crank the volume?
Wake up, motherfucker!
Just a baby-sized Marshall stack right next to the crib.
Right in his room. Anyway, so I wrote this song. It's called Leo's Song. And when I came up with the first line, I guess life's about to change. It all just kind of came out of me. So here we go. Well, I guess life's about to change. I hope that you'll like your name. And all this time been left to wonder if you'll have eyes like your mother. I can't wait to play in the yard and watch you running so far. And after all this time I've waited, I think I'll blink, you'll be graduated. Go get it all, don't be afraid to fall. If you come up short, don't beat your head against the wall. And if all else fails, won't you give another try? 'Cause I'll be there right by your side.
there for you till the day I die. Nice. I guess in life it's never too late. Never too late to make a change. See, I was drifting, I was sliding off the path, and I know that there's no going back without your love. And now we're here all together, and our life's never been better. We started out as fear, as transformed into tears of joy, and you'll always be my little boy. So go get it all, don't be afraid to fall. If you come up short, don't beat your head against the wall. And if all else fails, won't you give another try? 'Cause I'll be there right by your side. Son, I'll be there for you till the day I die. Well, I guess life's a beautiful thing. You're moving in with the girl of your dreams. You look me in the eye and say, Dad, I hope I made you proud. And I can barely get the words out. The sun before you came along. See, I was so very lost. And everything we have, you know I owe it all to you. And you know that I'd protect you at all costs. So go get it all, don't be afraid to fall. If you come up short, don't beat your head against the wall. And if all else fails, won't you give another try? 'Cause I'll be there right by your side. Son, I'll be there for you till the day I die.
That was killer harmonica, dude. I gotta add that.
Thank you very much.
How old is he now?
Almost 4.
Almost 4. Oh my God.
I'm old. That's the question.
Michaela, can you make me cry like that song did?
Pardon?
Can you make me cry? I just want to cry all night.
I mean, I can try.
All right.
All right.
This next one is about becoming who you are as a person and not like rounding your edges or sanding yourself down to kind of fit. As I'm getting older, trying to get wiser, emphasis on trying. Don't know how it's working. I'm learning that I shouldn't have to compromise or sacrifice in ways that are not necessary. And thank you. And it's been an interesting life lesson. I wouldn't say it's finished, it's a work in progress, but this song is not. It's called God Forbid.
This place isn't big enough for me. I've been lying
if I said that I fit. There's no space to grow, there's no room to show that if I bend, I break my own neck. This house isn't warm enough for me. I can't light my own fire every time. I need said you bring matches, but what are the chances that I turn the spark into light? If I were a puzzle, I'd hope you'd be part of the sky. But your edges are jagged and look like the wrong shade of right. You sleep through the day and I'm up with the sun. I'm making plans and you're right and wrongs, and I'm trying to see where I fit. Not fold a bed to giving. God forbid. This house isn't strong enough for me. One storm and the roof will cave in. I need something to lean on and somewhere to sleep without fear of rubble and wind. If I were a puzzle, I'd hope you'd be part of the sky. But your edges are jagged and look like the wrong shade of right. You sleep through the day and I'm up with the sun. I'm making plans and you're right and wrongs, and I'm trying to see where I fit. Not fold a bend to giving. God forbid. I watch my step so I don't trip over the shadow in the corner of my former self. I'm waiting for the night to come home and see you've left the light on for me. If I were a puzzle, I'd hope you'd be part of the sky. But your edges are jagged and look like the wrong shade of right. I sleep through the day and I'm up with the sun. I'm making plans and you're right and wrongs, trying to see where I fit. Not fold a bend to giving. Trying to see where I fit. God forbid. This place isn't big enough for me. I'd be lying if I said that I fit. Thank you.
All right, my friends, we've reached the final round of Three Little Birds this Tuesday. So I'm going to say one more time. All of us artists up here and all of Redbird would fully appreciate your any tips that you may have for the artist. Mostly financial tips, unless you are a songwriter. Otherwise, if you're a songwriter, we'll take your tips, I guess. But if you want to take care of the artist tonight, 2 easy ways to do it, and please do so before you leave tonight. If you've enjoyed the songs coming from the stage, it's a tough time of year for artists. Some of us have we don't have many gigs, so it really helps go towards whether it's food or the next record, whatever it might be. Doesn't really matter. If you can take care of the artist tonight with the analog tip jar or the digital tip jar, we have both. We made it easy. And if you don't mind taking care of the artist, we would really appreciate it.
By the way, it's the first time I've heard someone call it an analog tip jar.
Analog tip jar. I spin records at home, so, you know, I know the difference.
Hey,
I also use Spotify. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kim.
You know, you get kind of the same thing, but it's 2 different methods, I guess. Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
I want to play you a song. My last song tonight is going to be a song inspired by Mama Tait. She is cool. She was a hippie, and she still to this day hates the fact that she didn't make it to Woodstock. But She
you.
made it to Parliament Hill in the late 60s to burn her bra for women's rights. And that's not the only reason why she's the coolest mom in the world, but there are many, many reasons why Pat Tait's the coolest. And she always inspired me to listen to the protest writers, because they're usually 5 or 8 years ahead of the rest of us. So this is my first protest song I ever wrote. I wrote this back in 2015. But the sign of a good protest song is it sticks around and retains its meaning. So this is called Powder Keg.
Oh, those kings are eating shower, and they're spilling on the thrones, while them seas are getting rough. Oh, those of us at home, don't you wanna believe in a world that is good? Do go in, we'll do, sure, yeah. Getting tougher, like we can be sure. Voices getting louder, sheep and devil's fur. Don't you wanna believe that we can be saved? The here will be good when we save. Don't you fret now, darling, don't you pout in my ear. Stay back and relax and enjoy the golden years.
Is that trumpet?
Said those kings are eating chowder, and they're spilling on the thrones, while them seas are getting rougher. All of us at home, don't you wanna believe in a world that is good? Do it, we'll do, sure, yeah. Don't you fret now, darling, don't you pout in my ear. Sit back and relax and enjoy our golden years. If the powder keg blows, everybody knows who lit the match. If the powder keg blows, everybody knows who lit the match. If the powder keg blows, everybody knows who lit the match. If the powder keg blows, everybody knows who lit the match. It's me. Don't you fret now, darling, don't you pout in my ear. Stay back and relax and enjoy our golden years.
Thanks very much.
I know what I want to end with.
What do you want to end with?
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to Redbird for having me and for hosting this great night. This was awesome. Thanks so much, Dan. This was cool. I don't want to.
Ooh, it's that last minute, like, what do I play? It's hard to defeat that sometimes. Hey, buddy.
I'll
I'll do something a little more chipper. No. All right.
Someday, somehow, I'll be a better man. Take my hand, show me all things I don't understand, and I'm sorry, lied. I'm on the line to myself, and I feel so alive when I'm with you and no one else. So won't you touch my soul and make it lose control? Take this dance, let's start a romance, my last kiss. You know I'm always missing you. You know I'm always missing. I know you feel it, so let me listen to the sound of your heart beating. And won't you please just hear me out? I'm sorry you cried. You know I'm shedding some tears myself, and I feel so alive when I'm with you and no one else. So won't you touch my soul and make it lose control? Take this dance, let's start a romance, my last kiss. You know I'm always missing you. You know I'm always missing destiny. It's time that I believe, 'cause I can't see. It's right in front of me. Take this path. You know I'm never going back. So won't you turn my soul and make it lose control? Take this dance, let's start a romance, my last kiss. You know I'm always missing you. You know I'm always missing destiny. It's time that I believe, 'cause I can't see. It's right in front of me. Take this path. You know I'm never going back. You know I'm never going back. You know I'm never going back, back, back. You know I'm never going back. You know I'm never going back, back, back. You know I'm never going back.
Hey. Thank you.
Slightly darker, heavier
I know,
side of
sorry.
Jeff tonight. How we feeling over there, Bray?
Oh, we're good, I think. We'll find out. This last one is so new. We'll see how this goes. I'm not even sure it's finished yet, but we'll find out. I came across a poem a couple months ago, or just a line from a poem, rather, and I became a little obsessed with it. I needed to know more. I needed to know what it was about. The line was, what was it? I wouldn't think to touch the sky with both arms. And that was just one line. And I'm like, why not? I need to know more. So I scoured the internet, found the poet, bought the book. It's a 6th century Greek writer. Her name is Sappho. She's cool as hell. So I find this poem in this book, read voraciously through it to get to it, to find out why you can't touch the sky with both arms. Page 109, if you're curious. Good chunk of the way in. And that's the only line of the poem. In all 9 volumes of poetry that she published, only one poem has been preserved in its entirety. The rest are fragments. So really, this was an exercise in expectation management more than anything. So I wrote a song about it. This is called Both Hands. Touch the sky with both hands. Whether I fumble or fly would fall to second chances. If I peel back the edges anymore, I might find more than I bargained for. I wouldn't know how to dance the night away. Both of my feet on the ground, would you want to stay? This is a holding pattern we're in. The altitude will do my head in again. I named all the stars I could see, but the clouds got the best of me. A mirage on a rain-streaked street. Both hands won't keep me warm. Both hands won't keep me warm. I wouldn't say I've forgotten how to swim, but there's something about bottoming out makes me feel young again. Just for a moment my lungs turn to the sea, till both of my hands touch the air in ecstasy. I named all the stars I could see, but the clouds got the best of me. A mirage on a rain-slick street. Both hands won't keep me warm. Both hands won't keep me warm. There's a crack in the windshield now, a new line on my horizon now, guiding light to take me home. There's a crack in my windshield now, new lines to talk about, a guiding light to guide me home. I named all the stars I could see, but the clouds got the best of me. A mirage on a rain-slick stream. Two hands won't keep me warm. Both hands won't keep me warm.
give it up for Michaela Bray, cracking out a new song, brand new song.
Thank you very
She's
much.
50% of Bray & Co. She also runs her own songwriter night. Keep it going for Michaela Bray.
Thank you very much.
Keep it going, sitting center stage. He's been playing for many years. You probably know him. Give it up for Jeff Piatelli. My friends, thanks for joining us for another Three Little Birds night. We're going to get to the open mic in about 15 minutes, so stick around. Unfortunately, our list is all full. We have all 4 of our open micers here and ready to rock. But if you want to sign up for the next week's open mic, send me a message. All right, till then, take care. We'll see you soon.
Hop your ass in that Benz 'cause you like my style. You know me, I do anything to make